Alright, hi you guys, and welcome back to the brand new honest reaction video. So today, finally, after a long time waiting, we're gonna be checking out Dreamcatcher PIRI, a music video and the song, of course. So I might be wrong about this, but I think this is the last music video or the last title track in Korean that I haven't heard yet. So after this, there's like a couple of Japanese releases, and that's about it for the title track. So we can really start our journey of discovering their B-side and their B-side sound. I know they have a variety of different vibes in their B-sides. You guys spoiled me a little bit about that, so I'm super excited about starting listening to their B-sides. But today, PIRI, I think it means something in Korean because it says in the brackets PIRI, so I think it's an actual word. But regardless, let's begin now. But before we jump into the video, don't forget, guys, that on my Patreon, I actually have over 400 exclusive reactions to BTS, Twice, Red Velvet, as well as itzy Project and Island. Also, I'm watching Hotel de Luna right now, so if you'd like to see all of that and much more, make sure to check it out. The link is going to be down below. Alright, here we go. We're ready, and I keep forgetting about this. For people joining me for the first time, the sunglasses are on because I'm recovering from a little eye infection. So if you'd like to see me without the sunglasses, go to my YouTube page and check out some of my older videos. So there you're gonna go. At some point, I think I'm almost done recovering. But for now, this is how I'm hiding a little bit of red thing on my eye. But yeah, it is what it is. So for the first listen, as always, you guys know that we're not turning on the subtitles. We're just focusing on the music and the video, and then we're gonna go back and see the meaning of the song. So don't worry, not gonna miss anything. Let's go. PIRI. Yawn with the red hair. And I'm gonna try to still find connections to their previous storyline. I think I can somewhat remember everything. Oh, wow, I got goosebumps from the sound. What is the sound? Whoa! It actually, it sounds powerful, but I guess a little creepy in a way. So I really, I didn't see this coming. Let me hear it again. It sounds pretty cool. But yeah, it was just unexpected, so I got goosebumps. Okay. Hey, and Handong is there. So before we continue, I like these whistles that they're doing. You know what? I think I want to give an example of what it reminds me of, but I think I'm the only person who's going to be able to relate to this. So there's this awesome game for PlayStation called Uncharted, and specifically the second part. Was it the second one? Wait, Uncharted. Yeah, Uncharted 2. And there's one of the chapters of the game is where you go to this ancient, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a giant temple built inside of a mountain. And the soundtrack, which is really, really beautiful as well, the music in that game is very well done. The soundtrack that's playing in the background uses this similar kind of whistles. So it reminded me of that game and that chapter in particular. Let me know if you've played Uncharted 2. Very curious to find out. Oh, wow. Okay, so much to say already. Really like the guitar. Sounds really good. Second thing, what is this? What is going on here? It kind of looks like blood, but darker. And then listen very closely to the bass, okay? Doo-doo, this doo-doo, listen. It sounds very modern and not rock. So for the most part, the instrumental is pretty rock sounding so far, right? But the bass is not. It's actually I guess I would associate it with a dubstep or some kind of trap beat or something like that. And I like this combination. Because, you know, if you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I'm a sucker for awesome bass. So far, it's been perfect. Okay, let me rewind because so I don't interrupt the experience. 시연. Ah. All right. So let's go back now. Let me go back. I didn't see this progression into the chorus. I definitely expected the melody to be something else. So I like how we go into the chorus with the gentle voice of Ji here. PIRI를 풀어라, right? PIRI를, and because of 를, we can see that it's the object in a sentence. I don't know what 풀어라 means. 풀어라. Yeah, the instrumental is really interesting here. And it, let me see. So because of the bass, I think this part sounds fuller and with more texture and even more powerful in a way to me than the chorus itself. I would like to hear more bass in the chorus because it actually sounds a little too quiet. Would you agree? Do you think it sounds on the quieter side? 오, 시원. 오. 아. when do you flirt with the camera like this? So we'll see if they're gonna add a little bit of bass to the chorus in the second chorus, but maybe when I'm listening to this particular song, I will just have to make it a little louder for the chorus part. But okay, let's continue. Other than that, I really like the melody and their vocals as well. Oh, okay, so we have clocks on the wall here. And now it's phones. It's her. Oh! This is interesting, you know? There's this thing called compression. And essentially what it does, it kind of levels out the quiet and the loud parts in a vocal track or in an instrumental track. So for example, I'm using compression on my vocal track from the microphone to level out the loud and the quiet parts of my speaking. And in older music, up until a certain point, the producers weren't really using much compression. So because of that, you can hear more dynamics. So there's a bigger difference between the quieter parts and the louder parts. And then in modern songs, everything is pretty much the same level, right? And what I'm hearing right here, it's a quiet part, like she's singing very gently, but I would expect to still hear it in the same way with the same volume as the other parts, but it's not happening. And because of that, my ear, I think, is not used to that, and I'm like, oh, something is a little off about this part. Here in the beginning of this line, it's really quiet. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so this is what I noticed. Maybe they're going for this older style of mixing and mastering on the song. Maybe it's something else, but it's just something that I noticed, and I would say it's a little bit unusual. Same thing goes for the chorus. I expected it to be louder, especially after hearing the intro with the bass. So, yeah, it's just something that I heard, something that I noticed. Let's keep going. Let me hear it from here. Uh-huh. Wow. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Now let me see the time. Okay, I'm gonna restart the camera and we're gonna listen to the thing once again and see the lyrics. Right, here we go. I realized I didn't really talk much about the video. And about the connections to the storyline. I don't think I've noticed anything in particular. I'm gonna try to pay attention now. All day I'll be reading, so we'll see what happens.
두 눈을 감은 순간 검은 공간 나 홀로 남겨져 다시 눈을 떠도 눈을 깨도 내 현실은 다르지 않아 거친 불처럼 쉽게 말처럼 안 돼 말처럼 그래 뭐 시간이 다 해결해주겠지 끝도 없이 반복되는 지금 길을 잃어 헤매고 있지만 너에게 닿을 수 있다면 피리를 불어라
Blow the PIRI. See, PIRI.
아무 소리 없는 꿈 온통 나를 보는 눈 yeah, I don't wanna go 너를 찾고 있는 중 yeah. 놓치고 싶지 않아 내게서 날 받아봐 그렇게 쉽지 않아 I better go for a while 불처럼 쉽게 말처럼 안 돼 말처럼 그래 뭐 시간이 다 해결해주겠지 끝도 없이 반복되는 지금 아직도 난 헤매고 있지만 네가 꼭 그럴 수 있도록 피리를 불어라 I know what you want from me 피리를 불어라 끝없이 난 down for me 시간이 없어 now it's not too late 너밖에 없어 save me now give me 난 emergency
Oh, this line is definitely gonna get stuck in my head, I'm telling you. So, is it something about them needing us to save them from this nightmare, so they're not spirits anymore, but like real people, something like, I think one of the previous songs talked about something like that as well. I'm kinda lost. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Maybe there's a video. If you could link a video down in the comments that covers all of their... Oh, maybe I still haven't seen everything related to the storyline. Yeah, like a storyline explanation for them, something like that. And let me know if there's any spoilers. See my other reactions, see what songs I've already reacted to, and then warn me in case there's some songs that I haven't listened to yet. So this final shot. So you remember in Chase Me, I think, there was a picture of them on the wall. And I don't quite remember if it looked like this, if they were standing next to each other and holding hands as well. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really finding any connections. I guess I would need to look harder, but yeah. Same thing goes for the meaning of the song. It's pretty abstract for me at this point. So if you want, you could explain it to me a little better, I guess. Okay, right. So the video first. Really liked it. Very well done. I think this was really GU's error because every time she appeared on the screen, she was playing the strings of my heart, if you know what I mean. And about the song itself now, the music. So that bass in the beginning, right? It felt like a teaser that didn't really lead to anything. So we got the teaser right. They showed us this bass for a little bit in that very intro, and then unfortunately they didn't bring it back for the chorus. Because of that, for me personally, it felt again like less energetic and less powerful compared to the intro. So I guess that other than that, everything was perfect. The melody was really interesting. I liked how it wasn't really repeating itself in the chorus. It had many hook lines, many progressions. The bridge was really nice with those soft vocals by Xion. Overall, their voices sounded great. Pililili, that line is gonna get stuck in my head as well. But that one thing with compression that I heard, I'm not even sure if that's related to compression, but that's something, you know, that made the chorus sound quieter than I expected. I guess that would be my only complaint, and that's it. I mean, in theory, I could even add some bass to it myself, because I have a music program on my computer, so I guess I could do it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna go through with that, if I'm gonna have some time, but overall, I still enjoyed it, regardless of the lack of bass in the chorus. So that's a very specific complaint, right? But again, it's just my personal musical taste. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and you can subscribe, of course. It's free. After all, you can always unsubscribe. And let me know down in the comments what you thought about this song. With this said, I'll catch you all Aeronators in my next video. As always, guys, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.